وهزي إليك بجذع النخلة تساقط عليك رطبا جنيا.
يا ربي يا رحماني يا خالق لساني اغفر جميع ذنوبي يا مدبر الأكوان.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, we praise and thank Almighty Azza wa Jal, our Creator, our Sustainer, Nourisher and Cherisher of the universe. And we ask Almighty to send His special mercies, blessings and salutations upon the noblest and choicest of all creation, Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Peace and blessings be upon him, upon his companions, and all those who follow in their footsteps till the day of Qiyamah, till the day of resurrection.
أصلح جميع أعمالي بالنور والإيمان يا ربي يا رحماني يا خالق الإنسان اغفر جميع ذنوبي يا مدبر الأكوان.
An Indian, born and brought up in Bangalore. I am 54 years old.
Okay.
I've been in Dubai for 30 years now. The passion of gardening in the UAE actually started when we moved into the Meadows home, which is about 15 years ago. And that was when we got an opportunity to have a garden and nurture our hobbies. And that gave a chance to replant these memories that I had about the past, about gardening and all that, and brought in the palm effect because of the local conditions, the kind of weather that they used to use those leaves to make their homes, etc. So having that, I always had a liking for this tree, because this is one tree, the date and the date palm, is actually being mentioned in the holy books, the Quran that we read, it's been mentioned in the Holy Qur'an for more than 20 times about this particular fruit and tree.
The good tree mentioned in the Quran is the date tree. Amongst the reasons why the believer has been compared to a date tree is firstly the faith and belief in kalima tayyiba, which is la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. It is something that is deeply embedded. The roots of the date palm is deeply embedded into the ground. It's firm and strong. Number two, concern for purity and taste for decency. Like a large tree which remains unaffected by the impurities of the land surface. Number three, the branches of the date palm are high and skyward. Similarly, the actions and the rewards of a believer extend to the heavens. This is mentioned in another verse in the Quran, إِلَيْهِ يَسْعَدُ الْكَلِمُ الطَّيِّبُ, where Almighty says the good actions of a believer are raised towards the heaven. Number four, the date is eaten day and night in all places, all seasons, all times. Similarly, the good deeds of a believer is not restricted to any particular place or time. He continues with the good deeds all times, all places, all seasons and all conditions. Amongst the many verses in the Quran, we look at one particular verse, a beautiful verse in Surah Ibrahim, Surah 14, verses 25 and 26. Almighty tells us, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف ضرب الله مثلا كلمة طيبة كشجرة طيبة أصلها ثابت وفرعها في السماء تؤتي أكلها كل حين بإذن ربها ويضرب الله الأمثال للناس لعلهم يتذكرون.
يا ربي يا رحماني يا خالق الإنسان اغفر جميع ذنوبي يا مدبر الأكوان يا ربي يا رحمن.
Have you not seen how Allah has set forth a parable? A good word is like a good tree, having its roots firm and its branches in the sky. It brings fruit, or it brings its fruit at all times with the will of its sustainer. And Allah sets forth the parables for people so that they may take heed.
والنخل باسقات لها طلع نضيد
أصلح جميع أعمالي بالنور والإيمان يا ربي يا رحمن يا خالق الإنسان.
Of the many trees mentioned in the Quran, the word or the date palm has been made mention of, and that is what we refer to as an-nakhl. An-nakhl is the date palm, and Almighty has made mention of it more than 20 times in the Quran. In fact, if we study the health benefits of the date palm, it's more than any other fruit-bearing plant. From a health perspective, rich sources of protein, it's good for the digestive system as well, and also an energy booster.
يا منزل الفرقان الروح لك محتاجة ما لي بغيرك حاجة.
The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's approach to environmental issues is the connection he establishes between green practices and the hereafter reward, which represents for a Muslim an incentive greater than any other reward or benefit. And also it helps in caring for the earth and more effort to conserve its resources. The South African Islamic Center is a non-profit organization established in 2002 and licensed by the Islamic Affairs of Dubai. The South African Islamic Center also caters for adult classes covering a various different range of topics, tafsir of the Quran, tajweed, and the purpose of this is how we can implement the teachings of the Quran in our life to become better Muslims and to become role models for others. The objective of ilm and learning and teaching is not only to increase and to improve our knowledge, but to implement it in our daily lives.